It's not every day that we get a chance to meet a beauty queen. And today, the universe is in favor of us because for the very first time, makakakentuhan po natin ang ating Miss Universe Philippines National Director and a proud mother, Miss Shamcey Supsup-lee. Hi, Miss Shamcey.
Hi, Kenn. Thank you for inviting
so much.
me.
No, thank you so much for this opportunity. So now, let's talk first muna about parenthood.
Yes.
So I remember in your guesting sa Chris TV, Lloyd mentioned na okay lang daw kahit hindi kayo magka-baby because ikaw lang ang kanyang baby. So I'm
yes.
so moved with that. So can you take us back to that moment when you realized na finally you will have your own baby na?
Yes, kasi when we got together, kami ni Lloyd, we came from very strict families. So the moment we got married, that's the only time that we were able to go out of town, go out of the country kasi bawal kami before getting married. Kaya parang in-enjoy talaga namin yung 1 year of being together na kami lang dalawa. And we also started our own business. And nung naging okay na siya na parang nakaplan siya na and everything, and we thought, maybe it's time to add a new member in the family. So
hindi lang isa because you are blessed with two beautiful and smart kids. Pero during the mom convention that you attended here in Davao City, one of the things that struck me the most is really the one when you mentioned about like respecting your gender roles in the family. Because I think that was the first time that I heard that, because yes, you're right na parang may stereotyping when it comes to the family. Na yung mga nanay or yung mga babae, sila lang yung dapat nasa bahay. And then yung mga lalaki, yung mga tatay, sila naman yung mga dapat nagtatrabaho or nagpro-provide for the family.
yeah, I think it's important kasi now we are asking for equality in aspects when it comes to our to jobs, diba? To access to opportunities. And I think it starts within the family. If you grow up in a household wherein hindi porket you're a girl, ito yung task mo, or you're a boy, ito ang task mo. And siguro it's also based on my experience. Growing up kasi, it was my mom who had to go abroad to work. So, I grew up with my dad. And sometimes naman, dad ko naman yung nag-work. And then I stayed with my mom. So, I think kung sino yung may opportunity at that time, I think hindi dapat i-limit lang na no, even if may magandang opportunity yung mom, dapat hindi siya yung magtrabaho kasi dapat siya yung mag-alaga. And now that I have my own family, my husband and also encouraged me na we are partners. So parang marriage is a partnership, so you help each other grow and pareho kayong tutulong sa bahay. So sa paglilinis, hati kami, like watching over our kids, tulungan kami. And of course, sa trabaho din, he allows me to also pursue my career as a businesswoman, as a national director. So, it's mutual support, mutual respect. Importante.
Yes. So to all parents or mag-partners dyan, take it from Miss Shamcey. Pero, what are your like pandemic takeaways as a parent?
Well, ako, lucky naman ako. Even though pandemic, it's because my husband and I, we have our business. Even though we were greatly affected by the pandemic, we own restaurants. So you know naman how it is for a lot of restaurants that had to close down because of the pandemic. But it also is a way for us siguro an opportunity for us to slow down and spend time with our kids. We're lucky na kahit nag-pause yung maraming trabaho, we still are able to provide for the family. And tinake talaga namin yung opportunity na parang maybe this is a way of looking back and magkaroon ng time to reflect on ano ba talaga yung goals namin in life and to slow down. And sometimes kasi if you're so busy with everything that's happening, parang sobrang short lang yung foresight mo kasi nga ang daming nangyayari. But because of the pandemic, medyo tumahimik karamihan, and it gave us time to really think about, okay, maybe what should be our priorities. Pero mahirap din as a working mom to be at home 24/7. Ang hirap nung pag andun ka sa bahay, hindi naiintindihan ng kids na mommy has to go to work. Pero yung work ko sa kabilang kwarto lang. So, bawal guluhin, bawal kumatok, 'di ba? Parang ang hirap lang parang nahirapan ako magtrabaho. Kasi nga hindi ako makapag-no pag may kumakatok or may hinahanap ako ng kids ko. Unlike if I'm in the office, alam nila, nasa office si mami. So, hindi pwedeng istorbohin. Pero sa bahay, mas wala akong nagagawang trabaho kasi maraming makulit.
So now, let's talk about the Miss Universe Philippines 2022. I think one of the most successful and grand coronations ever in the history. Hindi lang of MUPH, but in the entire Philippines. So, how does it feel that you are getting so much love, respect, good reviews, like the excitement of everyone, and this is your first time to stage it in MOA with a live audience?
Well, it has been the plan from the very beginning, but the pandemic changed our plans. It has always been a grand pageant. We really wanted to, when we got the franchise of Miss Universe Philippines, we really wanted to elevate pageantry. But pandemic happened. Our first 2 years, we had to work with the restrictions. We've always wanted to have a live event. And finally this year, the wait, I think, was worth it. And it was really kumbaga a culmination of 3 years of planning, and I'm just happy and relieved na tapos na siya. Na walang aberya.
What can we expect naman sa ating pambato this year na si Celeste? Kasi grabe, like nabuhayan ng dugo ang lahat, hindi lang ng mga bakla, but lahat ng mga Pilipino, and looking forward to the Miss Universe competition this year.
Well, we really have high hopes for Celeste. She has proven that she is ready. She's worked hard. She has improved a lot. Her communication skills is something na parang she's very genuine, very authentic when she speaks. It comes from the heart, and I hope that her momentum continues. Hindi pa natin alam, wala pa kaming news when the pageant will be or where it will be. But we're happy now we did it very early para she will have time for her trainings and for her wardrobe, everything. So, fingers crossed.
So, can we expect another top 5 placement this year or the crown?
Well, of course, if you're gonna ask me, yes. That's what I want. That's what we're work hard for. But as I've said, in any competition, you can never say. You can only do your part, do your 100%. But in the end, your fate is not in your hands. It's in the hands of the judges. So, it doesn't mean if you don't get far in the competition na hindi ka magaling or you didn't do your best or you're not deserving. It just so happens that it's somebody else's destiny. Naniniwala kasi ako talaga in destiny. So, as an organization, syempre, it would be beneficial for me if I have another winner. Pero for the girl, whenever I talk to all the girls, ating si kay Rabia, to Bea, and also to Celeste, I haven't had a time pa to have a heart-to-heart talk with Celeste, but I've always told them with Rabia and Bea, sabi ko, just do your part, but also, you manage your expectations. Whatever is the result in the international competition, you are already a winner. It doesn't affect, the results doesn't affect who you are and how people are inspired by your story. So lagi akong ganun kasi, you'll never know talaga who's gonna win. But you can only just do your best.
Pero guys, I can see and I can feel in Miss Shamcey's aura today na she's very confident of our Miss Universe crown this year. Miss Shamcey, to close our Kenntuhan, again, during the Mommy Convention, organized by NCCC Supermarket, you shared that one advice of your mom na nakapag-struck talaga or na-struck sa'yo that really pushed you to where you are today. So, maraming mga bata or youngsters will see our video now. So, as a mother, what advice you want to give them? In hope na baunin din nila yung advice na ibibigay mo and will inspire them to become who they wanted to be and we don't know, gusto din nilang maging katulad mo.
Well, my mom is really somebody that inspired me to work hard and to reach my goals. And sabi nga, sa pageant, maybe your fate is not in your hand, but in life, it is in your hands. And so, if you believe in yourself, that you can do it, if you start believing in it, pero hindi lang pwedeng believe, you have to do the hard work. People don't see that. They think, you get to a goal just by dreaming, but if you don't do anything about it, then you will not reach that goal. So I think first is believing in your goal that you can achieve it. The second one is doing your part. Be determined, put in the work, and pag yan pareho mong ginawa, nothing is impossible. Kahit saan ka man, kahit ano man yung pinanggalingan mo. As I've said, a lot of people don't know that we did not come from a wealthy family. My mom is a daughter of a factory worker. My dad is a farmer. But parang it did not stop my parents from pushing for the things that they want to do. And I think ang pinaka parang groundwork for that talaga is education. Because when you're educated, if you know the opportunities, diba, parang it will open up more things to you. So, I'm a great advocate of, kaya sabi ko kahit beauty queen, if you're an aspiring beauty queen, yeah, that's okay. But I hope that you finish school first. It's good that you are matured enough mentally, emotionally before you enter into show business. So, yun lang ang aking advice to all the young people watching na if you are given the chance to have an education, wag yung sayangin kasi it will really help you reach whatever goals you have in the future.
And always honor your parents and believe in God and in yourself. Thank you so much, Miss Shamcey. And I must thank also NCCC Supermarket for bringing you here. Because if not because of them also, they will not hear those wisdom from you. And you will not sit beside me now. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you, Miss Shamcey. God bless in your journey as a mother and as our national director. We are here to support you in your endeavors and looking forward really for that Miss Universe crown this year. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you get inspired also with the journey of Miss Shamcey, and together let's support Celeste, our pambato for Miss Universe 2022. So be kind always and just love, love, love. Stay safe, everyone!